after. I was like the whole morning this morning I was trying to clean everything up. Yeah. Morning, internet. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Say happy Friday.
No.
Okay.
Happy Friday for
okay,
Randolph.
not happy Friday. We're off. We're on our way to drop me off at the airport. And I just got a notice that my flight is actually now earlier than what it was before. Not much, only 10 minutes. But like I said to you yesterday, which was slightly embarrassing, I feel like I forget how to go to the airport a little bit. Like I forget how to do all the things that I have to do. And being that this is the first time that I'm doing everything by myself, again, a little embarrassing.
Well, it sucks. I don't want to be good at going to the airport. I hate being a professional airport flyer or traveler. I don't like being in the air.
Well, I've learned a lot from you, so I think the skills will rub off and I'll be fine. I'm heading out. I'm gonna have Char and Remi like drop me off up front because I'm afraid if they were to come in, Remi might get a little upset. So
yeah, last time I went to an airport, it was fun.
Yeah, she was.
I came back with a present.
Not happy. She was not happy. She was having a hard time. Here we go. First solo trip, and I don't even know if I've ever done a trip by myself.
No, well, not completely.
Not completely.
Well, you got a direct flight. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying this is like crazy. This is like a big moment for me as a mom.
If you had to go through Detroit,
leaving my baby behind, I feel sad.
If you had to go through Detroit airport for a layover, then I'd be like, all right.
Is it really crazy?
It's nuts.
Well, I've been to
huge.
Atlanta.
Atlanta's nothing. It's like 5 times Atlanta. You have to get on a monorail to get from one area to the next. Not even terminal, just
I'm
one
sure the
gate to
layovers
next.
are better though, right? That sucks. It never makes sense to me.
That's the one I probably got COVID at.
Don't worry guys, I am going to be super masked up. So I want a coffee so bad. I actually made one this morning before leaving and I had like 3 sips of it. And I'm like, oh, when I get to the airport I'll have one. But then I'm also like in that mode where I'm very nervous about it because I think that's where Char got COVID, was in the airport. Like, is it coffee worth it to me? I'm not 100% sure.
You want, be a sanitizer?
OMG, I don't. Made it. Finally made it to my hotel room and I'm so happy to be here. The flight was actually really easy. I ended up meeting this girl. Her name, this is how she explained it. I couldn't, like, at first when she told me her name, I'm like, can you tell me your name again? She's like, it's Clary, like Larry but with a C. And I was like, I actually really love that. So I met this really, really wonderful girl named Clary. Honestly, it really made my flight so much better. She saw that I was like super nervous with flying, because I was really nervous. I was having a really hard time. And she said I was gonna grab your hand to make you feel better, but I didn't know how you felt about that. And she didn't want to make me uncomfortable. And I thought that was like the nicest thing in the world. And I said, you should have grabbed my hand. Anyways, I made it, safe flight, got my car, I got into the hotel room. Now I'm just gonna kind of, probably gonna change and just head straight over to my friend's house and go and see her. I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm gonna see her pregnant for the first time, like face to face, and I'm gonna cry. I am gonna cry. I made it to Pennsylvania. So, all right, time to go get changed because I feel like I smell like an airport. And so I changed, I put on a shirt and kind of like a long sleeve like this. I have to show you. Let me show you my outfit actually, because maybe some of you will appreciate this. And if you guys like these type of things, I will absolutely share them with you more often. So what I'm wearing is, I just have on my Levis shorts and I have a black bodysuit, which is like my go-to. I have like 12 of these. I got it at Target for like $8. But then I got this really cute, it's like a, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like stretchy, and I think this is actually more meant for like the beach, but it's this button up and it's by this company called 12th Tribe. If you don't know who 12th Tribe is, I would say that they're not like super expensive, but they're probably a little bit more on the expensive side. Anyways, I love this shirt. It's so cute, and it actually comes with a pair of shorts. but I didn't want to wear the shorts, so I'm wearing just the top, and I figured if it gets too hot, I can unbutton and take it off. I didn't know what I was doing today, so I figured I would just button it all the way up. I don't know, I might change my mind, but I love it. And then I'm gonna put on a pair of flip-flops. And I just love it. I love comfy, casual, laid back. You guys know. You know my vibe, come on. Also, Charles wanted me to give this to Sheeley, a Duff beer. Because as you know, Sheeley and Charles share this bond like no other when it comes to Simpsons. So I'm gonna bring her this. He's like, tell her to give it to the baby. And I said, probably not. Probably not. Probably not. But I also wanted to kind of surprise her because I sent the baby gifts over already. And I wanted to get her something because a lot of my friends that were moms already did this wonderful thing, and they gave me kind of like just like a mom gift where it's like, you know, don't forget to take care of yourself kind of gift. So that's what I did. I actually went to Lush and I got her a really great face mask and then a bath bomb. And then this is like what I think is so cool. And I want to start doing this with like every single one of my gifts, but it's a more like eco-conscious way of wrapping. And it's like a reusable scarf slash, I don't know, napkin wrap, whatever you want to call it. And I love it. And I wanted to kind of bring the reminder of Florida to Philly because that's where she's from. So it's like oranges and orange blossoms. It's so cute. I love it so much. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. I can't believe I have my hair down. Who am I? I'm gonna head out. By the way, I'm driving a red Volkswagen Passat, which everybody that was like the cool kid in high school drove one. All the girls, I should say. And now that I'm driving one, I'm like reminded of the torture of high school. I'm just kidding. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Good morning, everybody. Sorry I didn't say good night last night because I was at Sheeley's all night and we were excuse me, we were setting everything up for the baby shower. And like literally when I say rearranging her house, we were rearranging her house. So I had to go pick up the catering this morning, and unfortunately there was stuff that had to get ordered. So I'm running and racing to get all this food to Sheeley's house to go back to get the rest of this stuff. And they're so nice. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Wegmans, but it is like the coolest, best grocery store probably ever in the world. Like, they have everything and anything you could ever think of, and it's amazing. I'm bringing all this stuff, dropping it off, turning around, going to grab the other stuff, and then we get to come back and have a great time, and I'm so excited to be here. First off, first night away from Remi, I was kind of nervous that I was gonna be like waking up all the time, like anxious, and I did. I did. I actually woke up like numerous times thinking that I heard Remi or something, and then I fell right back to sleep, which is great. But I talked to Char this morning and she's doing so good. She slept great. He actually ended up FaceTiming me and he was like, did I do your hair right? And I have to give him, like, he did good with effort. I think he did really, really good with effort. We have a little bit more we have to teach him, but I think that he's on his way and he's doing a great job. I'm very impressed with him, but I miss him so much. Oh my God, I have only been away from them for like 24 hours and I just miss them like tremendously. But Philadelphia, they're in Norristown, but Norristown, I guess you wouldn't call it. But this has just been, I love it out here. It's so beautiful. As you can see, I'm back at the hotel. It has been a very long day. I feel like I did not pick up the camera very much. Actually, I know I did because I was just kind of embracing the moment and being with Sheeley and everyone, and it was just so wonderful. And I am not even kidding you when I say that I am like unbelievably exhausted. Like, I am just so tired and I have to fly out at 10:25 tomorrow. The airport's about an hour away. I have to drop the car off, do all these things. So I have to literally be out of this hotel probably by like 6:30 tomorrow. So crazy, I know. But I had the most wonderful day. It was so beautiful. So just seeing her pregnant is just, I don't know, it makes me really emotional. And I actually also saw her sister, clearly her sister was there, and Lacey's son is driving, like he's like an incredible driver. It's not NASCAR, like right now he's racing like Porsches and things like that, but we actually got to watch him today on TV, and it was like it made me emotional. Like they were laughing at me, but I thought it was really funny that I was getting so emotional. But it's like, I remember a couple years ago when I was pregnant with Remi, we went to go do some like racing in the cars that I don't know if he practiced him, but I know that they weren't as fast as what he was driving in at that moment. And to see like him where he's at now, it's just really crazy. But it was a beautiful day. It was so much fun. I cannot wait to get back to Remi and Charles. Like I have missed them so much. Remi, it's like she doesn't even care that I'm gone, which breaks my heart so much. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna relax, and I'm gonna try and get some rest. And I'm probably gonna go to bed super early tonight. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Hello. Hi. Made it back. I have a story for you guys. Story in regards to my flight today. So I tried showing you a little bit of like the planes that were in front of our planes. So first off, right before I took off today, they were like, does anybody want to give up their seat because we overbooked? And I really thought about it, and I was like, I mean, I'm not really in a rush to get home, but I am in a rush to get home because I really want to see Char and Remi and Diesel and the cats and everything. But like, no, I think I'm just gonna stay on this flight because I want to get home a little early. Well, little did I know, we boarded a little bit late, but we ended up sitting on the tarmac for over 2 hours. Like 2 full hours on the tarmac. It was very long, very, very long. It was actually funny. The amount of time that we spent on the tarmac was longer than what it would have taken us to actually fly home. So it was pretty crazy. It was like one of those things where I'm like, oh, maybe this is karma biting me in the butt because I should have just been kind and given up my seat. But I made it home. I made it back. It was a really great trip. It was a short little trip away. And honestly, like, I'm just curious, and I want you to be 100% honest because I know you're gonna be like, it was fine, it was easy. Even though I know it was not that easy. But Char, how was your time with Rem?
It was consuming, but I had fun. Was it?
You're not exhausted?
Well, I'm tired every day with her. But I couldn't, I mean, constantly.
Look at me, just look at me.
Look at her.
Rem! Rem, you look different since when I saw you last. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Her personality is that much. I told you.
I was not planning on being in the plane for that long, so I'm gonna eat some dinner. And I'm probably just gonna end the vlog here. Make sure you go over and watch our daily vlog, but I'm really happy I could kind of like document a little bit. Sorry I didn't show you too much of the baby shower. I don't know, I just really wanted to spend time with Sheeley and her family, and I am glad that I got to do it. What? He's being silly. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.